It is Tuesday, May 17th, 2022. I'm in Chadwick, getting ready to go home. There's Rainbow. Was here doing yard work again. As always, did not get as much done as I would have liked, but I still got quite a bit done. So let's take a tour, see what I did. I'm not walking all the way up there. I don't know if you can see it. To solve the problem of the Foxy and Peanut getting out, I did use that lattice board. I'm having to hold it with two hands because I'm shaking. I overdid it today. Between yesterday and today, I overdid it. So it's up there being held up with some zip ties. And then I raked the hay. That was a big mound, and Rainbow decided she needed to roll around in it. And I'm gonna need to find someone with some goats because I don't know what to do with all this hay. But yeah, so I got the lattice board up, I got the hay raked up. You'll see piles of it all over the place. There is just so much hay. And then this burn barrel are all the sticks that were in the backyard. So no, I'm not gonna burn it. I just needed somewhere to put them so I don't run over them with the lawnmower until I do something else with them. And then Rainbow decided she needed to do a little bit of yard work. She started digging a new hole in her dirt mound. So I think she started because I put her ginormous stick on top to give her something to do, and she took it off and ran around with it and then dug the hole. So, but more hay. More hay. It's like a path that you follow all the way around, all the way down there, all the way over there. Around right there, I got really dizzy and I stopped and I went inside and I came back out and I still continued to go all the way around up there and then made all those little piles feeling really dizzy. So I pushed myself too hard today, but I wanted to get stuff done. And I'm finally walking back to the compost bins. And last night when I was sitting relaxing, I was going through and ticking off all the stuff that I wanted to do, that when I got here I was so driven and excited that I didn't do my normal video when I get here showing everything. So you didn't get to see that, but so these are the compost bins. You can kind of see these were the two that were filled halfway. And then when I came the first time, they were all the way on the ground, like nothing had been there at all. And those were the two that were filled all the way to the top. And you can kind of see even now they're only halfway after I put some stuff in. And the ones that were halfway, I did take the shovel and rotate and turn them and get some oxygen in there. But I came with a garbage can of leaves, and then I had one here that I brought yesterday, and then I had some sawdust. So this is leaves, and then that garbage can that was sitting right there that had the apples from last fall. Part of the apples are in here. You can probably see them. And they had, because they were in there all winter, and then for those warm days, they started to ferment. So it doesn't smell bad. It just smells we used to go to an apple orchard where they made apple cider, and it smells kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of. So it's not bad. It just has like a strong apple cider scent. And then this is more apples, and then I didn't realize it, but at the bottom of the one garbage can of leaves were weeds that I had pulled. So those are in there. They kind of obscure the apples, but they're there. And then I didn't actually add anything to this one, just sawdust. And then this one, some sawdust. And then I had some plants that had died. So they were up on the corner of the shed outside. So you can kind of see there's one, there's another, there's another. So I just dumped the pots in. I'm not sure of how long it will take the wood to compost. I might take that out. But yeah, and then there's all these leaves that I need to get in there and rake. But so those are the compost bins. And then we have Foxy and Rainbow. And Peanut is going to be inside in his chair because that's where he always is. Oh, you heard me talking about him. He came out. Where is he? There he is. Can you see him? His back is to us. There he is. So, here's another pile that Rainbow rolled around in. But yeah, I really need to find someone with some goats. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this hay. There's not enough room in the compost bins, which is why I wanted to build them out of pellets, because they would have been much bigger. You know, my plan when I moved here was to have, one day have a gazebo and just amazing, beautiful gardens, both flower and food. And I wanted like pathways, for the dogs to run through. And I just wanted this to be turned into a beautiful oasis. And because of one couple's greed and I guess you could say some corrupt village employees, that kind of all turned to shit. But oh well, that's life. But yeah. Ooh, okay, sorry. Lost my balance. I'm definitely tired. So I had wanted to get rid of that pile of stuff, but it did not happen. Oh my gosh, my body hurts. I did not mow the front of the yard. I didn't have it in me. I did get out and pick up sticks. These are the buckets, the 3 buckets from the things that you saw in the compost bin. So I cut those branches off yesterday. And then these are all the branches that I picked up from the front yard. And it's not even done. There's still more out there. I just didn't have any more room in this can. And then this is some of the grass. I foolishly was like, yeah, I'll get all the grass in one garbage can. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Some bags of mulch. And then this should be leaves. Yep, more leaves. Oh, okay. So, but yeah. Bobo's coming with me, has to supervise. But yeah, so I didn't get the grass mowed. That will have to be for next time. It's not that bad. The front grows slower than the back, so it'll be fine. But yeah, like I said, I did not get done as much as I wanted, but I am overall happy with everything that... What is she eating? overall with everything that I got done, because, I did get quite a bit done. I got all, not, I'm sure there's patches that I didn't get raked up, but I got all this hay raked up. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but, got the apples in the compost bins, got, some leaves and those plants done, and got the branches back here picked up and put in the burn bin, and branches out front picked up, and the lattice board put up. Is she gonna make a nest? What is she doing? Anyways, okay, so I am done. And the dogs, they got to come over here for a second day in a row and play in their yard. So yeah, it's been a good day. I'm happy with what I got done. I had wanted to get done more, but it is what it is. So I'm happy. There's always next time. Later. Hi there. It is way too late to be making this video. It's almost 1 in the morning, but I came home from not mowing. Oh my gosh, I'm still exhausted. From doing yard work in Chadwick today. Actually, technically now yesterday. And I showered and ate and crashed. And I woke up at just before 9 p.m. So, yeah. So I stayed up. Ooh, look at that crazy. Just like my dad. Oh, and I have my retainer and I am getting ready for bed. But yeah, so I crashed. So, again, since I don't know how to edit videos, I'm just gonna throw this in at the end. On my video from what is now yesterday, May 17th, I had made the comment, I don't even know, it's been a couple hours since I watched the video. I really should be more prepared. But the one about the greedy neighbor and the corrupt city employees, and I guess you have to look at it from my perspective. I guess when you have a neighbor who uses connections to try to make money off you, that is greedy. And when those connections happen to be village employees who use their position to do things that aren't ethical or possibly even legal, I guess you can consider that corruption. So, the words greedy and corruption are a little harsh. My bottle of Tylenol, generic. I was just trying to get my cat, but you got my water and my Tylenol, because that's life. So, yes, I have a cat. No one ever sees the cat. You only see the dogs. So yeah, those words are a little harsh, but I don't think they're unwarranted. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. So, I'm actually highly allergic to cats. Why do I have one? Because I love her. Oh my gosh. I'm still gonna put this at the end. It's a complete disaster, but that's okay. It's 1 in the morning. It can be a disaster. But yeah, so greedy and corrupt, harsh words. But I'm such an idiot. Greedy and corrupt or harsh words, but yeah, I think they fit. Not everybody is gonna agree that they do, and I'm sure some people are gonna be offended. But yeah, whatever. It's so late. I need to go to bed later.